Underwood, yeah, we coming. Had a rough on name, Sunday. When we enter the club, it's bustin'. She so super bad, no be loving. I last like a chicken McNugget. She called my woods.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
Understood.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board, Hector.
Okay. We can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Do you think I forgot that you cost me my United States title? With where I'm headed, I can't afford to have you hold me back anymore.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Hector. You think I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah? Well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm gonna do what I came back for, and that's win the WWE Championship. Without you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest WWE champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that deadweight Hector Flores. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Hector ever again. He's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Braun Breaker for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots. Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped, Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt Sicks are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors.
Looked like you believed at the press conference. Imagine, you suffer a nearly career-ending injury, come all the way back here, and now the Wyatt Sicks are gonna snuff your comeback out in an instant.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Sicks.
Not yet. See you around. If the Wyatts don't see you first.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt Sicks?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt Sicks hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype.
Man, make sure hitting that like button, man. Make sure hitting the subscribe button. Yeah.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Blueprince Warblade.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
Oh, there he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record because everything Ray Phoenix does hit the ring.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
Even in the world of Lucha Libre, the high-flying move...
I gotta say, there's been quite the buzz around this guy. From what I've seen so
Come on,
far,
Ray.
he's more than earned it, too.
I don't know about that. This guy... Oh, here we go. Getting right down
Come on.
to it. A fiery exchange starting this...
Come on.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Come on.
The willpower, the sheer
Come on.
of these two. Ooh.
Come on.
Setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
All this
Come on.
artillery is really adding up. Fatigue
Come on.
more than setting,
Bow.
but these superstars
Come on, man.
to let them. And this crowd is loving
Come on, Ray.
every second of it.
Look at this athleticism.
Nope.
And with double quick spin.
Come on. Come on, man. They steady messing with me, bro.
Six or a shadow the archetype can outrun.
Who is it now?
Uncle Howdy is in the
Again. Oh my God.
Sister Abigail.
He got me now.
Think he's doing something good by interfering here?
Get up. I'm still dazed. Oh my God.
Willing to back down, showing no signs
Nope.
of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Oh my God. No.
Ooh, great
Nope.
anticipation.
Come on.
Drop kick.
We're not going, Ray.
It pulls off the reversal. reversal.
Nope.
Quick thinking that time. Snapmare takeover. Fires back.
Oh my God. He reversed it.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Come on.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Fending off a 2 count there.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Come on, get up, Ray. Oh my God.
Oh, the counter when its man is dry.
Ray left an opening for the counter.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
These two have learned each other so well.
Come on, bro. He's steady reverse.
Now propped up in the corner.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
He answers right back.
Come on.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out power.
I don't know why he was stalling, but
Perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
get up.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Face,
Come on.
meet, knee. Makes the pin. This might be it. Got it.
Oh my God.
Able to get the shoulder up, but that was a long 2 count.
Catches him with the cutter.
Come on.
Into the pin, this could be it.
2 count. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. I am in. Gets the shoulders down.
No.
For the win.
Oh my.
Here is your winner,
Tough loss for the archetype. You can see the calculation, the edge, but has it made him better or just more distant?
He used to wrestle.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Sicks, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Sicks have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Sicks.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror, but still I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dawg. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Sicks have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Sicks have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Sicks, I'll do it myself.
Tongaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind! What a cowardly attack!
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Sicks have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
Come on. You know what time it is.
Sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring. He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
And that just opened up Joe Gacy.
Come on. Come on.
But he may be back down soon.
Ah, knee smashing the face. Placed him in the corner here.
Put this man out his misery.
What are they going to do here?
Joe Gacy with the calls for a law.
Let's say it one more time.
Electric chair. And that'll about do it, folks.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Sicks that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's he gonna do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt 5 now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invincibility was stripped away in an instant. You are nothing but a sickly child. He's still in there, isn't he? I can see him.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The archetype called out Uncle Howdy.
Buddy weird, I'm just gonna be honest, but you know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Blueprint, Warblade!
A hush just fell over this arena. Uncle Howdy is here.
Come on.
Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
What you thought this was? Come on.
If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this.
Come on, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy cannot avoid this.
And if this crowd knew any better, then
That boy ain't got nothing on us, man.
right now. And kick right on point.
Come on.
The outside. Look out. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Turns that in his favor.
Nice reversal. They got something for that.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
When the archetype turned his back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness,
Come on.
he found the Wyatt Sicks waiting for him and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy.
Come on.
Hurricane Rana. This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Nah, we ain't done yet. Come on. You know what time it is. Hop in the drop zone for me.
He's gonna pay for it. I think
Come on.
it's time to fly.
Oh, he reversed it.
And he found an opening to fire.
He reversed it.
That might be what gets Howdy out of jeopardy.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Come on.
And now Uncle Howdy is getting beaten down.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested. Incoming.
Oh my God.
And this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
And another. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Okay, answered by another count.
Sliding into the ring now.
Come on.
Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
Yes, sir.
What kind of mount into the pin? Can he
Come
get
on,
him
bro.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Mm-mm.
Barricade, gut first. He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, but I really don't think
Come on.
the game plan needs to change here.
Fisherman's Buster. He's headed to the top now.
Get up.
To the sky. Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my God. He reversed
What
it.
to become a highlight reel instead just became a cautionary tale.
Paying the price tremendously now. And this one could be moving to ringside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Get up.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Big drop kick connects.
Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the archetype is looking
Who is this?
into a carnival mirror of
Oh my God.
Look out! Sister Abigail! Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official? I don't think that this is the last the archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
Hector, you little...
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Sicks? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that. If you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Sicks. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun.
Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
I don't know why they got me fighting out here in the woods and stuff, but it's cool. We're finna go ahead and do what we need to. No, sir. Come on, fool. This dude is not even like that. Come on, Hector. Told you. Oh my God, he started reversing. Come on, bro. Oh, he reversed it. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. This is cap. See, you playing games. Boy. Play with somebody else. Not me, Hector. Oh my God. Sit down.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Come on.
Adam? How did you get here?
through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Sicks. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match, that humiliation, I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I know exactly who I am. Oh, that's right. Go back to WWE. Tell Heyman, tell Braun, you tell them all! I'm coming for them!
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here taking up your precious time.
Yes. Time I should be using to welcome the man who actually won the Royal Rumble, Cody Rhodes. A superstar who clawed his way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Cody Rhodes celebration.
Look, for some unfathomable reason, Hunter and the board feel like, despite the fact that you attacked a general manager, that I'm supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania. In the main event. Taking the title off Braun Breaker.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Cody Rhodes is announcing he's facing Braun at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
I'd suggest you remember what I do to GMs who get in my way.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against LA Knight. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Here comes a man who has sent a message to every authority figure in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Blueprint, Warblade!
The archetype looked like a man who is losing his balance. Adam Pearce isn't just a GM. He was his friend.
We have to face it at this point. The archetype is done playing nice. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Oh, LA Knight wants some smoke. Let's go.
This version of the archetype does not wrestle with guilt. He wrestles to win. And that makes him dangerous.
You can be dangerous without losing who you are. That line he crossed with Pierce might be the one he can't come back from.
This match with LA Knight won't define his legacy, but it might tell us how far he's willing to fall.
Come on.
With a discus lariat. Boom.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a penalty kick on the money.
Come on.
Targeted stop to the arm.
Taking head over heels.
Counters.
What? He reversed it.
Tagged with a punch.
Come on.
Each one getting stiffer.
Come on.
This match is swiftly turning into a knockdown
Come on.
affair.
You can feel the contact, and so does the
Come on.
WWE Universe.
Come on, LA.
Drained, but both refusing to give up.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
That's gonna sting.
Oh my God.
The former archetype was looking to make a statement, but we're not sure what kind of statement he's looking to make.
No way.
Thrown to the outside of the ring. What a brutal beatdown this has become.
No way.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
It knew what was coming there. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. Silver yourself back with the barricade.
Get a big boot.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Man.
Making sure there's no illegal tactics in this match. I love it.
And goes back into the ring here.
Ain't nobody tell you grab a chair from me.
Now avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
On that chair too.
No fuss on that delivery. Someone
Get
clearly
up.
doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Crab in the face, man.
This
Get
could
up.
be it. He could be putting him away here.
Less and less time remaining on the count. Well, good. The officials saw that happen. Foreign object used.
We don't care. Like what? Like we don't care about that. We got disqualified. Ooh.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Cody Rhodes didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. He earned his WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why he'll be out there in the spotlight. And you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Cody Rhodes has the chance to write his own ending at WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for him.
Oh, Cody Rhodes is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client, Braun Breaker. But he'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting his name and singing his song. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Braun.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Hey, have fun watching Braun and Cody at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the man who will main event WrestleMania, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Here we go, Cody Rhodes on SmackDown for the first time since punching his ticket to WrestleMania.
Cody is really milking his intro, isn't he?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble, didn't we, Cody? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough! You are gonna face severe consequences.
Oh, what's that, Cody? I should be the next challenger for Braun Breaker? You want me to take your spot?
Cody's got some fight left in him.
I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match. This.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended!
We need medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts are with Cody Rhodes.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to attack me? Someone who stood by you? Someone who came to you as a friend? And now Cody? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice. Your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving. You're eroding. and you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot. Aldous already made the call. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Randy Orton. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Braun. That's the WrestleMania main event. Not you.
No, I'm not letting that happen. I clawed my way back, bled for this place, and now I get to watch from the sidelines while they hand out my WrestleMania spot like a party favor? Not happening.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not going to kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is looking totally locked in for his match later tonight, in what is now a warm-up for the triple threat.
First, Cody.
Come on.
Face first off the trunk.
Is somebody gonna end this?
No.
Get up.
He's getting up now, but I think those lights are dimming.
Jeez, this is turning into batting.
I don't see them getting up after.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw KO on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Kevin Owens is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Seth Rollins.
You might find him any number of places. Spending time with Becky and the kid, at the dentist, or maybe at NXT next week.
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
There's an added buzz in the air with Seth Rollins returning home to NXT.
The archetype with another... trying to impale them with that chair.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Flying forearm connects.
Rollins' NXT homecoming has turned into a nightmare, thanks to the suspended archetype. Not a good spot to be in. What a sit-out powerbomb.
Opening the ambulance doors. Not sure what the plan is here, though.
catches the kick.
Come on.
Seth retaliates.
Come on, Seth. Get up.
And Seth Rollins is stepping it up.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Come on.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
A truly rough blow to the head.
Come on, Seth.
Hook handle. And now it looks like they're done. Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth. That the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list. That hit list. Hump handle into a half Nelson driver. Brutal knee strike.
Let's go.
Oh, God, that railing might have just
in-ring IQ
Come on.
display there.
Goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
You gotta be kidding me! There's no way anybody could survive that!
I'm speechless. Can we get some medical personnel out here right now?
Randy predicted that.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man. Ow!
And now it looks like they're
Come on.
done. This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Sicks after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client, Braun Breaker, gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over steaks.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania.
Braun Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.